They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. Fires one high and deep. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
What the fuck?
Regardless of where you're playing, you've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges.
He lofts one down the sideline. Wraps it inside the tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud. Looking downfield on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. It was quite... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. Big fella moving. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! He's just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week.
And here's the third interception of the night. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they turn it... He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get...
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such...
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start
there against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
to the back. Got enough for the first. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors!
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to... adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to...
Thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception, man, just... This is where you go to the sidelines, you have a good talk with your coach, you set
first down. The play action fake.
Nickel!
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game.
And that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is...
You can put him anywhere. You can, oh my God.
Putting up numbers.
Wide receiver comes in motion. He's looking to throw. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play. Throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Flying down the right side. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
To make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the outside. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Tigers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make...
This defense into tiny slices. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Loads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break.
Rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This offense shows. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like
Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David.
Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Baylor! And the punishment has been extended. They are finished to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Prentice. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it.
Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance.
Passing in college football, obviously, and obviously they're talking about him for the Heisman, but just A guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking down the left side. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Touchdown, Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is
Stay on the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. The good news is they got a touchdown. The bad news is the quarterback had his molars rearranged.
You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Makes the grab. It's Joyner. Oh, what a move to get room. It's a running room. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh my
And
goodness.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got the ball off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive...
All day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is what...
And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He's got it. First down and more. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown Sooners. And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is... first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tennessee! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every...
With just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
This defense has got to be better.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown ball. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Is there anything this dude... on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
When you're a...
He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Great job by the back on the option.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute. And he had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground.
Oh my God!
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game. When
He picked it up. These niggas are savage.
The gain moves the ball up to the 36. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it?
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Thank you, dude.
Intercepted.
Finally, I got a pick.
Got some room to run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense gets it done with that huge
Dude, that's gonna be
interception
my
return.
first pick six this year.
You didn't
This is
think
how
it
it
could
should
get any
be.
worse,
This is how
right? You
it
thought
should have
this
been.
game's over as it
Washington
is anyway.
State, my nigga.
Football still trying to make plays, and the defense.
Hurt on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Football's loose. And the defense comes back with the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Matthews.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. To feel great with how they were able to go.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Why the fuck would I do that? Why? Why would I do that? I have Chris Mazel.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Why would I do that? I have Chris Mazel by the way.
Definitely some type of zone.
Set of downs. Wants to throw again. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
The game of their lifetime to have any chance of hanging around.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Aggressive opening play. And it's Hall, man, what a catch. All the way to the end zone.
First play of
South Carolina.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, we could not start off any better. On this drag route, the quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it
And the Redhawks bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the
here on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult.
He's going to bring this out. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coach.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. They'll finally catch him.
Come on.
That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. For this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a stunt for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing
set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They connect for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator hit there. I think this guy holds on to this. This defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I mean, the defense. Up here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try.
Just DK Smith. I love this dude, bro. This nigga is a fucking player.
And the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh my God, Harbor.
Touchdown, South
Harbor is
Carolina.
happening again. Come on.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made
This
it look
dude is
easy.
having a fucking.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal.
Hold on, bro. This nigga Harbor just caught that. Yo. Oh my goodness.